Hey guys, Olrun here, Team Captain for Never Lucky. I'm just making a short video to show all the jump spots commonly used on the PvP map, the Legacy of the Foefire. So getting started, this one is very common, is if you're in this little narrow passageway over here, you can jump up onto this, just from right there. If you're trying to juke somebody up here, and you just kind of jump off, pretend you're jumping off, you can actually land on this tree because it's solid, and then if they jump off to follow you, you just go back. Or you just actually jump off if they don't fall for it. Moving over to the node, obviously it's possible to jump here, but it's also possible from the node to jump onto this and get up onto this side over here. It's very useful kiting over here because of the no port spots around here. Something maybe less commonly known, even though it really shouldn't be, is you can jump up there, just straight from the floor. You don't have to go up onto the point to do it. It's also possible to jump up right here. One that's not really useful, but I'll just show it in case somebody finds use for it, is you can jump on these crates here, onto this, onto the tarp here, and you can pew-pew the point, I guess, or watch from above. I don't know. I don't really know why you'd use it, but it exists, so there it is. If you're kiting somebody over here, then you can just jump onto this over here and just go over here. Basically, they'll have to walk around a little, you'll get some distance, helps a little bit. If somebody's watching their home node from that ledge right there, it's possible to get around behind them without going all the way around by using this jump spot. If you're in combat, you'll need some swiftness, but otherwise you should be fine. These little tombstones, most of you probably know that you can jump up on top of them. It doesn't work on all of them, like it doesn't work there, it doesn't work there, but as long as they look like this, these three different ones, it's possible to do on both sides of those tombstones. There's also a slightly more difficult jump here. And basically there's an invisible platform there because the rock sticks out. And it's possible to jump up onto that. I don't practice this one because it's not useful, in my opinion, but you can jump up on top of here. Somebody can just port up here to follow you, so it's generally not worth it. Anyway, moving on to the quarry node. In the direction of quarry, but still really useful for mid, it's possible to jump from this rock here onto this. And then at the corner, you can jump up. And it's really hard for people to follow you up here. So if you do a lot of damage with a ranged weapon, like a longbow ranger or a dragon hunter, it's useful to get up here, especially if you have CC to stop people from following you. This next one goes both ways. If you're getting to the node, you can jump up here, although that's not very useful. But the other way it is, if you're trying to kite away from the node, going this way gets you up top here, so you can head towards that base, while also providing some LOS for you. If you can't go that way, but you still want to get up here without going the normal ramp, you can jump onto this and get onto here. A lot of you frequently see people go up here and probably know that there's an easy way to get up there. This is designed just to get you up there without having to go all the way around. This right here is fairly useful because you can get behind and avoid LOS on the point. If you want to jump on the rock, you can get on top of these, but that's also possible just from down here by jumping like that. If you're standing behind you, you're LOSing, so that would be the main use of that jump spot. This one is less well known, but I think it's really useful, is if you're kiting somebody. You can jump onto this rock and then over here. Something to keep in mind is that there's two portions of that sticking out. You want to get on the far portion. So you want to land right here so you can get up over here. Another one that basically gets you on top of here, if you want to range the point without having to get out of position, is this jump spot right here. And now you're up here and you can range the point, whatever you want to do. There's a similar one to the other side right here where you can just jump up, but once again it's not really useful, but there's that. So that's all of the commonly used jump spots on Legacy of the Foefire. Thanks for watching.